Hello, this is XL, or known as Gimme Bonsai. Could it have killed the dragon 15 times if my melee one-shotted without getting touched under 1 minute. So, shouldn't that mean I killed 15 dragons without getting touched? Right in the eye. You should never assume victory. It will just make you look stupid. The being in my head will destroy my hands. I must stop or my pain will be put upon you. You go ahead. Bow down to your masters. You're just weak. You're bowing down to your masters. He could give shadows life. The remote is too weak for him. That is the future. The being never betrays. Vadin, who are you? The being never betrays. There are 6 types of metals in the universe that are powerful. The computer is making designs self-made, replicated, under no human vision. They have stolen human emotions. He wields dark lightning, black and red combined. His arms wield the magnetic catchers that lift dark metal from the ground permanently with static shock. His body has infinity electric absorbers, ability to slow time and fight in it absolutely fast. Teleporting mechanism so fast you see lightning first and hear the sound last. Now you are begging for my help. Vadin's helmet always breaks in heavy combat and tends to remove it a lot. The helmet rebuilds itself. Being has 3 forms: a lightning metal dragon, blood mode. Final form is 2 metal triangles from the gods pierce his back out of nowhere in space. Then he goes back to phase 1 like if it's nothing ever happened. Rinse and repeat. Striking him will just paralyze you. Vadin walks and fights. He activates a cubical, translucent force field whenever he wants in combat. Activates hexagon non-impenetrable wall that is a nuclear payload. that can cut a planet in half if you hit it. 100 electric different attacks. Always playing these games, and these games making me look weak. These mechanical factories that produce mechanical replicator battleships. Prepare for the counterattack. His lightning can reach 1,000,000 miles. Thousands of battles he commanded. Billions of battle-hardened battleships. All sorts of designs. Determined eradication of variety of species. Vaden never pulls his sword out. Vaden has killed thousands and thousands of so-called gods. Some he lets them live. Hiding ships within the massive battle wreckage. 12,000 ships, for instance, of enemy would fight 80 ships, like the 88th Division ships. Each areas have section parts of the space sectors have hidden facilities in the asteroids and planets, experimental allies, or a armory of ancient troops or ships. "10,000 years later, deformed body ripper plague race that tears body parts once in contact with them. They have this horrific scream. "5,000 years later, there's this reptile race, eats the bones of fallen comrades and other species. 800,000 years later, a shadow race that wears armor, heartless souls that rips a enemy ally face and applies it on their face. They absorb souls out of the bodies. They have a scorpion-like creature that floats like a translucent green bag with a scorpion tail that attacks the back and it takes control of the body. The galaxy is full of experiments and the universe. 3 million years later, triangle pyramid spores race impenetrable metal that causes infection. Spore-like substance. Pyramids that rip out of human flesh or immortal flesh. These would control bodies and use any powers. A traitor Vadet. Female immortal the Reapers join forces with a fox humanoid race. Their leaders called the Phantom Fox of Wars. Absolute genius in stolen battle strategies. vicious animal. Goal is to eradicate the ignition, but it becomes a futile failure. For your insolence, I will give you nightmares. And for that, Vaden has eradicated and exterminated these races for the well-being of the universe. And these creatures, I have to fight with them every fucking day in my dreams. And the reason being I am saying this is I have no clue why. It happens. Vaden would cover the whole ships full of enemy dead bodies of the alien races outside and slam into the enemy fleets of enemy ships. Then Vaden, he would make the enemies eat their own enemy brains, and Vaden would make them drink their own enemies' bloods. Vaden is not a vampire. He's something else. Have you seen a planet char-boiled, completely burned to smithereens because of the power of his electricity is so fucking powerful. It burns the whole planet into the crust. There are other species. I think there's around 16 other sort of species. 8 of them are allies, the other 8 are enemies. Every boss is almost like a Dragon Ball Z character. Your immortal is almost like a Dragon Ball Z character with weapons and guns. Could give you powers. Thousands of battles Vaden has went up against. There are some that try to handle him, like Brachus, one of the Reapers, a being made of pure diamond. You know, he removes the mask or his helmet. Kind of like a Mandalorian helmet. He just has a bland, emotionless face. I remember every single fight that he had with all these so-called gods. All of them. Assuming that they're the best. But the powers that he has gives me chills. The things he has done, the terror that he has caused. He would repeat the same causes over and over and over again. All these gods do everything they can to kill him, but they just can't. I remember how I seen many of these gods cry and hope that they can annihilate him. I'll explain the other part of the video this Friday. And I can tell you, you won't be disappointed. I remember Vadin grabbing them by the neck, lifting them up. To watch gods become so powerless is such a terror. And that is not fear. You don't know what fear is. If Vadin was ever let loose in these gaming worlds, chaos would erupt. Only he knows how humanity began. to do everything I can to stop him every day from hurting my hands. I keep on telling him I don't want to continue. There are so many warriors and soldiers that are lieutenants or fleet commanders that do the impossible in every single battle. Outnumbered, out-overcome. For some weird appearance reason, I have no clue why. There is always utter victory all the time. I just don't know why. This is only 3%. Nanju Okumo no Fune no Uchu. Every boss has a kill counter displayed. There's also weapons like a magnetic hexagon triangle spreader plasma shot, dark fire bracelets, blue fire bracelets, white green fire bracelets. There's a insane immortal commander general named Argentos, and he has a captain who is called Disrespecter, millions of years old, thousands of battles. He hunts the virus monsters. He eradicated an entire species. Phenomenal powers, used to be a Reaper but retired. Vadin would conquer planets with ease. I just need him to stop. Something I've never told anybody. A lot of these things I never told anybody before. The reason why I get pushed away, or I push him away. That's about it.